It was deja vu for the big two teams in Scotland. Last week, both Celtic and Rangers picked up 3 points and they both won by a single goal deficit. This week, both teams picked up 3 points and they both won by 3 goals as Rangers cancelled out Celtic's win yesterday with a 4-1 victory over Kilmarnock. Welcome back, guys, to Fog Football. And this isn't going to be an impartial review, actually, because I had a bet. I took Kilmarnock +3 and pissed the fuck off. John Souttar, big soapy cunt, in the 93rd minute, scored the goal that not only screwed my bet, but this would never have happened in the first place had Kilmarnock, in my opinion, wrongfully had Joe Wright sent off. So, yeah, you do a bet, man. All your other teams win. You're waiting on Kilmarnock +3. They go 1-0 up. You've essentially got a 4-goal lead here. We know how good Kilmarnock are at defending. So at this point, you're assuming money in the bank. You know, you're assuming that you've won. Just to get shafted, just to see 4 Rangers goals on the bounce and a red card thrown in there to the mix. Not very happy, but we'll talk about it. Also, the goalkeeper, Will Dennis, for good penalty save, absolutely. But for the Davis goal and the Souttar goal, he was shite, man. When you save it, you need to get the ball to safety. And on both of those occasions, he did not do it. But yeah, let's talk about it. So, Rangers score a goal early on. It was offside. VAR took about 5 minutes. I don't know what they were looking for. Possibly trying to see if they could give it onside. I mean, it was miles off. Why did it take so long to get to this conclusion? I don't know, but it delayed the game. We ended up getting like 8 minutes. They had it on time at the end of the first half. That pretty much sums up everything. Kilmarnock then get their goal. It's a James Tavernier own goal, I think it's going down as now. First of all, you've got Danny Armstrong running down the wing. He does okay, but then he loses the ball to Barisic, but he doesn't give up and he wins it straight back. So Barisic here got the ball, but then he gave it straight back to Daniel Armstrong. And then we see a cross get whipped into the back post, and Tavernier is there. Butland is there. I think Butland should be taking blame for this. He's came out. He's not got anywhere. He's not got nothing on the ball. Butland's came out off his line. It opens up the goal, free goal, and the ball takes a deflection off James Tavernier, and it crawls over the line. But I don't know. I don't really think this is Tav's fault. Yeah, you could argue maybe Tav should be marking his man better 100%, but I don't think it was good here for Jack Butland either. Very fluky goal, no doubt about it. I mean, it's a decent cross into the back post, 100%, but the finish from the Kilmarnock player and then Jack Butland essentially just leaving the goal completely open, and then Tavernier, I think Tavernier actually handled this in. I think Tavernier handled this ball into the back of the net. Would Kilmarnock have been better off not getting this goal, and then would Tavernier got sent off based on what we've seen 10 minutes later? Possibly, but Kilmarnock had the lead. Not really deserved, very fluky, but it is what it is. They're 1-0 up. Rangers then come on the attack. Didn't really offer much. We have the red card in the 22nd minute. It's going to be a goal. I think for the good of football. Now, originally it was given offside, but Fabio Silva was onside. Not only for the good of the football match, but I also think the right decision here would have been to not give the red card. Now, it should be a goal. It 100% should be a goal, but the goal's been denied. And then Rangers missed the penalty. So the fact that Rangers missed the penalty, it almost felt a little bit fairer, because then Kilmarnock weren't getting a double whammy, so to speak. They were getting a red card, but they weren't losing a goal. But still, I think if from a Kilmarnock perspective, I think you would rather lose a goal but keep 11 men on the pitch. So even though Kilmarnock saved the penalty, it was an okay penalty for Tavernier, but Will Dennis done well, saved it. Even though Kilmarnock saved this, I still think you would rather be 1-1 at this stage with 11 versus 11, but whatever, what do I know? So yeah, it's 1-0 still. Tavernier misses, Joe Wright sent off. Rangers really didn't offer much. Dessers is pretty shite, let's be honest. And then we get the big controversial moment where Rangers score. Fabio Silva, it's a decent cross in and it's a decent finish for Fabio Silva. But then he runs to the Rangers fans and he is like signalling that the Rangers fans are all mouth. You know, he's like doing this hand gesture to his mouth as if he's saying, you were wrong for mouthing off. And then he turns back and he's lifting up his shirt so they can see the name Fabio Silva. Mate, you're fucking shite. You should be hiding your name. You should be embarrassed. You came to Rangers with like this £35 million price tag, and you've been garbage. You're a cheating, diving cunt, yet you want people to know your name. Oh, I'm Fabio Silva. I'm the cheat. I'm the diver. What a disgrace. The guy scores one goal and he thinks everyone should get on their hands and knees and fucking bow down and beg the guy. Oh, I'm sorry, King Fabio Silva. Please accept my apologies, Your Grace, Your Highness. Fuck off. Back to the Premier League, you cheat. Honestly, man, I cannot stand this guy. Yeah, he scored one decent wee goal, man, and he thinks that all the Ibrox should just like fucking bow down and worship him. Fuck no. The guy's shite. The guy is shite. Where was he when Rangers have dropped all these points over the past month? You know, where was his hand gestures then? Where was his, lifting up the shirt? Where was the back of his name then? You know, what an idiot this guy is. And it's 1-1. I mean, fucking hell. Rangers, Celtic beat Hearts 3-0 yesterday. Rangers have been shite this game. They're playing against an extra man. They've got an extra man advantage. They've just, with 8 minutes as well, it was the 53rd minute. So they've just, with 8 minutes they had it on time, somehow managed to equalise at home against 10-man Kelly. And this guy thinks that everyone should be, going crazy. Fucking, no, I mean, that's not how it works, mate. It's not how it works at all. You should be embarrassed. I mean, you should be embarrassed. You're celebrating like you've won the fucking World Cup and all you did is equalise in the 53rd minute in the first half against a 10-man Kilmarnock side. Fabio Silva, what a loser. Anyway, we get into half-time. Second half starts. Ben Davis, right? Ben Davis scores the second goal. Will Dennis here, not good enough. Shot comes in, he saves it, but he fumbles it into the path of Davis. Davis gets something on it, but it kind of reminded me like the opening goal. It was very fortunate. This is not a convincing finish by any means. Davis gets something on it, and the ball, I think, hits off the keeper again and manages to squeeze into the corner of the goal. Very fortunate here, just like the Kilmarnock first goal, but Rangers are 2-1 up. And at this point, you're thinking, right, they're going to go on and win this. Now, Tom Lawrence scores a great goal, right? The finish was fantastic. Good run, good finish. Now, Kenny Miller, on commentary, mentioned the fact that he thought there was a foul by Dessers in the build-up, but he said never mind. He said, I think there's a foul there by Dessers, but never mind. Don't worry about that. What do you mean, don't worry about that? If there's a foul by Dessers, then the goal shouldn't stand. You idiot, you mongoloid. What the fuck do you mean? Don't worry about it. Now, I didn't see the Dessers foul, so this is what Kenny Miller said. I didn't see it. But Kenny Miller says there was maybe a foul by Dessers in the build-up. Did we check it for VAR, though? Of course not. Fuck. No chance. So, Rangers are 3-1 up. And at this moment, my bet's hanging on by a thread. My bet is hanging on for dear life by its fingernails, And I'm thinking, right, well, I'm probably beat because there's 19 minutes to go. No doubt they're going to add on more time. Rangers are looking for goals. Rangers need to get this goal difference down. My bet's fucked. I accepted it. But what happened? No. 20 minutes to go. Kilmarnock actually got on the front foot. Kilmarnock actually start getting forward and they start getting into the Rangers' final third. And then my cash out keeps going up. It keeps increasing, And I'm thinking, oh, well, this is looking good. We get to the 92nd minute, and I'm thinking, oh, this is me. I'm done. I'm safe. What's this? Another shot at Will Dennis. Parries it right into the air. John Suter comes in. Header. Bang. Goal. Kilmarnock defender on the line. Tried to clear it. Couldn't do it. 4-1. That's me fucking humped. And what was the point? 90 minutes down the drain. Another bet lost. And it's a shite weekend. My team gets fucking smashed 3-0 yesterday. My bet gets smashed today. What's the point in life, guys? Seriously, what is the point in life? And what's the point, seriously, because nothing changed. Why don't they just say, right, well, we're just going to cancel the games and play the old firm, because nothing has really changed over the past 2 weeks. The only thing that changed is Rangers have got 2 less games now to win the league. So, I mean, you can be, as a Rangers fan, you can be all smiles, you can be happy with this today, but in reality, you're still in the same situation, but worse, because now you have a game less. A couple of weeks ago, you had 5 games to try and claw back this 3-point advantage in this 5 goal difference, but now you've only got 3 games to do it, and the games are running out. And as important as goal difference might be, you've got a lot less games now to try and make that goal difference up. So even if Rangers do beat Celtic 1-0, if Rangers beat Celtic 1-0 at Celtic Park, that would put them level on points, and it would bring the goal difference down to 3, because it's right now it's 5. Rangers would gain 1, Celtic would lose 1, so you're getting the double whammy effect. It would be a 2-goal swing, so to speak. But even if Rangers beat Celtic by 1-0 next week, that still means Celtic are 3 goals ahead. Honestly, the way Rangers are playing, I don't see them making that up. Had Kilmarnock not went down to 10 men today, Rangers don't score 4 goals in my opinion. And even the goals that they did score, I think 2 were very fortunate. Goalkeeper definitely should have done better. Fabio, Silva and Lawrence goals were good, but the Ben Davies and Suter goals were just really, really poor for Will Dennis. So yeah, we will see what happens. After the match, studio-wise, Boyd wasn't too happy with the performance. He thinks it will need to be a lot better against Celtic. And I agree. I mean, next week, what a game it's going to be. It's going to be an absolute cracker, man. And we'll see who wins it. People are talking about how if Celtic win it, the league's over. If Celtic draw it, the league's over. You know, that's the situation we're in right now. It's win or nothing. It's win or die. It is win or 2012 for Rangers. They have to beat Celtic next week or else it's all fucked. So, yeah, we'll see what happens. If they do beat Celtic, then, you know, the final few games are going to be interesting. But I still think... if Rangers can win by 2 goals, they would go 1 goal behind Celtic. If they win by 3 goals, they would go 1 goal in front of Celtic. That, for me, as a neutral, that's the best outcome. Next week, I want to see Rangers win by either 2 goals or 3 goals, because then going into the last 2 games, you're going to have 1 goal separating both teams, and then we truly could get an amazing helicopter Saturday, and we could be looking at the final game of the season where the league position could be changing like literally every 10 minutes depending on who's getting the next goal. So I'd like to see that. As things stand right now though, Celtic with the 5+ goal difference, I'm not convinced a 1-0 win. I don't think Rangers winning by 1 goal next week is going to be enough. But look, they won by 3 goals today. I don't think Joe Wright should have been sent off. I put a poll up. I'll react to that later. I thought it was harsh, but we'll see. It definitely changed the game. It definitely changed my bet. And I'm fucking sick of it, guys. Fuck VAR. I'll catch you in the next one. Till then, peace.